Sajani. So here in this pre-session, I'm not going to record and play back the recording. If there's anything, I will explain after you given your cue card dance. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, then let's go with one cue card topic. Maybe this one. This is a cue card topic. Describe a difficult task that you completed at work or study that you felt proud of. Got it? Sajani, are you clear about the cue card? Sajani? Oh, she left. Okay, is there anyone else? Ah, no, she's coming. Sajani, what's going on? Is there any connection issue? Hello, Sajani.
Hello, sir.
Ah, what's happened? I think they have some connection issue, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyhow, shall we go with this cue card?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, sir. Today I would like to express my idea about the task that I completed uh, hardly. It was applying for the nursing profession. It was 9 years back. My mother convinced me to apply for the nursing profession, but I don't like that. I didn't like that job at that moment. Uh, the reason behind it is was I didn't like stepping out of my comfort zone because if I applied for the nursing profession, I have to go another place. Leaving my family. So that's the reason I didn't like that profession. But somehow I struggle with my mother, and she also repeatedly convinced me to apply nursing profession. And she always told me what are the benefits of being a nurse in here. And somehow I finally I came to decision to apply for the profession of nursing before the half hour of the deadline. uh, After the applied for the nursing, I got selected to the nursing training school at Kurunegala. It was very difficult for me because I am struggle with my mind to apply for the nursing profession. But today I am very happy about that because being a nurse is very beneficial for me and my family as well.
Okay, good enough.
Another apart from that,
Good enough, Sajani. You have completed your 2 minutes. So, how do you feel about this cue card? Have you done properly? How do you feel about yourself? Sajani? Sajani, are you
hello sir.
there? Ah, yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay, so when considering your answer, the first thing we have to
yes,
understand is describe a difficult task that you completed at work or study. So difficult tasks and difficult decisions, kind of different things, right? You just explain about one difficult decision you took.
yes sir.
Can you feel the difference?
Yes,
But instead of the decision, if you explain about these tasks like the application process, then it might be, I mean, applying for NTS or maybe nursing profession, that if you say that the application process was really tough for you, or maybe about the exam was there, then that's one difficult task. But if you're just explaining about mm, fixing your mind to be one nurse, that's one difficult or maybe
yes sir.
decision or
Got
situation.
it.
So that's something off topic. when not considering that off-topic answer, when considering what you have told, there were kind of fillers
Yes.
throughout your idea. So try to practice little further for rid of your fillers, and
Yes.
little self-correction, not oftenly negligible. Definitely, exam will not consider this self-correction as one kind of fact to reduce some marks. It's not happen because very rare it happen. And good thing is you applied good level of vocabulary. So that's something good. So try to keep on that applying high level of vocabulary for your answers. But first thing first, try to understand question properly before giving an answer. Okay. Okay, that's all, Sajani. Okay, let's see next day. Let's go with next one. We have Sachintani. Sachintani, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go with your one.
Okay, sir.
Let me give one random question. Maybe ah, let's go with this one. Describe an interesting person that you have not met in person and would like to know more about. Okay, Sachintani.
Okay, sir.
Have you taken this one before?
No.
Okay, let's go with this one. Then 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Sachintani. Then let's start.
Uh, there are so many persons in my country, uh, and that. So sorry, 1 minute.
Okay.
1 more minute. I.
Okay, no issue. Take your time. In the meantime, if there's anyone, or let me stop recording. Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay, sir. In our life, there are a lot of people we met and we like to meet in the future. Uh, when it comes to interesting people, there are a lot of celebrities and some the people are very popular in the another country we like to meet. Among them, I would like to talk about Nas Daily. I don't know really well who is, I believe he is Palestinian person who delivered, who have who has a lot of YouTube viewers. I know about him about three 4 months before, because of his he launched 3 videos about Sri Lanka. I really hooked about that his videos. One of our famous hmm, about our tea, and another one is our very beautiful destination in the L, and another one is the beachside apartments. I really like that because of he came to Sri Lanka to help our foreign tour help to our tourist culture, to bond with our foreign ministry. So the most in for most reason which I like to interesting, the way he is talking to people, and how communicate to people, and he's having a lot of communication skills.
Okay, good enough.
So that's why. Okay.
Good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. So how do you feel about your answer?
Uh,
Have you practiced on this one or just you thought about to explain about Nas Daily?
No, sir. I heard about him. I saw his 3 videos before in Facebook,
Uh-huh.
2 3 months ago.
Okay.
That at that time I saw, I really liked about that 3 videos.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. So what kind of keyword have you written down within that 1 minute of preparation time? Have you written down anything?
Yes, the NAS daily.
Mm-hmm.
Then foreign ministry launched 3 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I saw that videos.
Mhm.
So his way his talking and communication skills.
Mhm.
Uh, that's
Okay.
his.
That's all. Anyhow, I think you may require few more keywords and you are very well, maybe second keyword as I remember, second and third keyword quite same. So try not to have same keywords that might be interrupting to your idea. But anyhow, when considering all of your answer, like all of the things you have said, first thing is little struggle was there, like filler sounds and little bit struggle to explain ideas that was there. But I like about your introduction at the very beginning, you introduce and you step into your idea very properly. You never consume a lot more time to your introduction. You just spend maybe 2 to 3 sentences. That's all. So you just step into your idea. So that's kind of good skill you have. And try to rid off that filler sound and struggle. To do that, you have to practice more. And once you say the L, usually we are not referring article the whenever it's coming to cities, name of cities. So it's not required to say like that. Overall, you have to little bit practice with time management because describe an interesting person that you have not met in person. So you consume lot of time for explaining these videos of Sri Lanka, like the content of videos instead of what kind of things he have done in the video. You just explain about L and some cities, it's fine. You can just mention, but you don't have much time to explain about those things. Instead of you are consuming time for explaining those things, you have to explain about this person. Yeah, you explain somewhat the
Okay.
way is explaining things, his talking skills, or maybe kind of things you explain. That's something good. It's still you have to enhance those ideas, and at the end, you have to at least try to give your conclusion before finish your 2 minutes of time. So anyhow, good job. Just practice continuously, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. We don't have much time, otherwise I may give one model answer. We have very limited time. In that case, let's give this chance to someone else. Okay.
Sir, I have a
Yes.
question. We have to explain about the person's skills. So, like that.
Simply Tarangi, it's really easy
Yeah.
when it's coming to cue card questions. Before also I explain, you have to understand what you have to describe in the cue card. Here, when it's coming to this cue card, describe an interesting person. This is the key point. You
Yeah.
have to explain about this interesting person. Okay. So
Okay.
afterward, they have something called that you have not in person and would like to know more about. So here, this word is the keyword here, interesting. So this person should be interesting to you.
Interesting.
Nas Dairy not might be the interesting person for everyone in the world, but still this person is interesting to you. So if you are saying that
Yeah.
Nas Dairy interesting to you, why you are thinking, why you are saying that this person is interesting? What kind of skills or what kind of things are there with him you to attract that person? His speaking skills, his video quality, or maybe the outcome of his videos, or maybe the news he is trying to spread throughout the world, and he is showing some areas which we are not still don't know about, even about our country, and kind of things. So that might be the reasons that you are thinking this person is interesting, and you just need to know more about. So that
Okay.
should be highlighted. Got it?
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, increasing the members. Anyhow, I can give maybe 2 to 3 more chances. Who would like to take a chance? Just come forward. Don't waste the time. Anyone? Ah, Disney is there. Disney,
Yes, sir.
shall I give you a chance?
Uh,
Are you in duty?
no, sir. I just attend to the class.
It's fine. Just one cue card. You know the procedure, right?
Okay, sir.
Or maybe if you feels like not good to have one cue card at the moment, it's fine. Anyone else who would like to take a chance? I'm not naming because they have 10 members. I will not have time for 10 members. But 5 o'clock, I have to finish the class. So just come forward and take your chance. Sajani and uh, Parangi already done. So anyone else? Pradeep also there after a while. Pradeepa, what's going on?
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm on duty
Okay.
today, sir.
Okay, fine. Just listen then. And Who else the familiar names? Dammi, I think this is the Dammi, right? The same one.
Yeah, sir. I also on duty, sir.
Okay, fine. So all of the familiar faces are on duty. So they have Isuri, Nadisha. Nadisha also there. Nadisha, are you also busy now?
No, sir, I can, sir.
Oh, so you have to tell that. Shall I give you a chance?
Sure, sir.
Okay, so after Nadisha, I will give one more chance. Isuri, Sanduni, Gimhani, you have the chance. So just decide and just let me know if you would like to take the chance after Nadisha. Just finish Nadisha's one. Let's go forward on this one. It's quite same about person. Let's talk about some situation or maybe place. Let's go with one place because we explain about situations and person. Um, okay, things. Describe a drawing, painting that you like. Let's go with this one. This is quite different from previous questions. Okay, Adisha?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Okay, sir. There are many more paintings that I had ever seen, and among them, before I think 5 or 6 years ago, I have seen a painting at town hall. When I'm walking on the road, there are many paintings to sell by a man who's drawing a paint at there also. At that time also he's drawing something. There is a painting. It was a temple and a monk is sweeping uh, the floor. It is very peaceful and calming painting that I have ever seen, and once it catches my eyes, and uh, many time I was looking at there. Uh, I can't explain why I liked it. It was very heart-touching and very beautiful colors, and yeah, that paint was drawn by uh, paint by that man who was selling the painting at there. So uh, uh, I asked the price of that painting. That it was at that time it was 5,000 rupees. He told me, but it's not affordable to me to buy. But it was the paint that I was uh, like when I saw it at once.
Okay, good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes, Nadisha. So how do you feel? Was it difficult or was it easy?
Mm, as previous, I stuck with my ideas.
Yeah, just let me know. I felt like you didn't have kind of good level of keywording. How many number of keywords have you generated within this 1 minute of time? You run out ideas in middle of your answer.
All keywords, town hall when I'm walking, temple and monk, uh, paintings, selling, mm, person is selling painting, charming and beautiful colors.
That's all right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you should have few more keywords about the painting. So here, describe a drawing or painting that you like. So yeah, it start at the very beginning. You have to explain about where you saw the painting. So it's quite interesting if you're explaining in that way. So you explain in the same way, but you have to highlight about this particular painting. What kind of colors they have used, what's the media of the painting, and why you're thinking that you are like this painting, maybe the scenery or maybe the idea behind the painting, kind of things you have to highlight. So you little bit you highlighted, and when it's coming to your overall idea, you had very good introduction, just like the previous one. Very small, I mean very short, but it's still a strong introduction you use for the starting point of your answer. And you sometimes messed with the tense. You just explain in present tense and you explain in past tense. So it's quite hard to understand whether you're explaining something in present tense or past tense sometimes. So just you have to use the correct tense. That's something to consider. And you applied quite high level of vocabulary in some points, not continuously, but once sometimes you use some high level of vocabulary. That is something good to have. And you struggle a little bit for with your ideas. It's, I think, not about your vocabulary, it's about gathering ideas while you're explaining. You never had kind of good ideas at the middle part of your answer, but starting you just manage with available keywords. So quite easy this one. Describe a drawing, painting that you like. So you can use kind of more ideas to cover 2 minutes of time. Anyhow, you cover 2 minutes with some struggle. Try to practice little further. I strongly suggest you to practice keywording skill instead of just practicing speaking. Yeah, you have to practice speaking, but you have to practice keywording skill as well. Just consume some keywords, I mean, sorry, just consume some cue cards and consume exact 1 minute of time. Just try to do keywording. Okay.
Thank
So once after you done keywording, just share with some friends and ask whether can they understand the story behind. If they can, it means you have done something great for 2 minutes of speech. Understand?
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. You're welcome. Let's go with one more member who would like to take your chance.
So can I speak about this topic?
This topic. Okay, Sri.
Okay, so thank
Uh,
you.
Okay, then I will give you another 1 minute time for be prepared. I think it's required, right?
No, sir, I have some ideas about to speak. Now
Ah,
I can.
okay, then let's start.
Okay, sir. In last week, I went to the museum with my university friends. There was a painting which belongs with Anuradhapura era, which had drawn by unknown artists who belongs to Anuradhapura era. The picture I catched me because it's all about jewelries and clothing which belongs to Anuradhapura era. Because I have a passion about fashion and designing about clothes and jewelries. Uh, I really into this picture, and it's drawn by using mud colors and moonstones, and uh, the moonstones which shining when light in the moon, and we are went about around 4 p.m. It always shining because it's uh, comes into in mind because of its shine, and it's all about uh, clothing and jewelries which were jeweled by kings and queens. It's There are some jewelries such as necklace uh, and bangles and
Okay,
rings.
good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. So how do you feel about this answer? Do you feel happy or do you feel
No,
nervous?
I'm nervous.
Okay, so I'll give some ideas.
Okay.
There were kind of good things of your answer as well as something to rectify. When it's coming
Okay.
to your answer, I really admire your level of vocabulary. You have very good level of vocabulary just to explain any idea. So that's something good with you. Just keep on that. Just try to learn few more vocabularies like idiomatic phrases when possible, because in this level also you are in kind of good position. Whenever you are trying to explain some idea, you are not struggle just because of vocabulary. You are struggle because of lack of practice, lack of fluency. That's all. And when it's coming to grammar, you applied correct grammar as well as you applied high level of grammar like subordinating conjunction. You use words like when. So those conjunctions you apply within your answer, so you can gain some higher marks under your grammatical range as well. And when it's coming to your answer, I mean the idea, they have a kind of repetition. Like at the very beginning, you explained this painting was about jewelries and clothing. At middle part of your answer, again you explain the same. So that's considering as some repetition. If you are having some keywords before you are starting your answer, like if you have arranged your ideas on a paper before you starting, then you may not do this kind of repetition. So something easy to rectify by practice.
I wrote some keywords in on a paper.
Huh?
The museum, unknown artist,
Mm-hmm.
Pereira,
Huh?
and fashion designing. Like
Uh-huh. So maybe then you run out your ideas. I mean, run out the keywords before you finish your 2 minutes of time. Otherwise, that repetition usually should not happen. Anyhow, just practice your keywording skill as well as time management, because we
okay,
cannot exactly give an answer for exact 2 minutes of answer. We just need to have some sense about what's mean by 2 minutes. So when it's reached to 2 minutes, we should be able to at least come up with our conclusion or maybe the last idea. Then examiner can understand we are having time management. It should not be like exactly within 2 minutes we have to finish our ideas. Not like that. Simply we just need to practice little further. So those are the good thing as well as things to rectify. And also you have to practice, I mean you have to be little more fluent. To do that, just is speak with someone else, just practice yourself. By doing that, you can simply be more fluent, because sometimes I identify that they have unwanted pauses in between your several sentences, several words. So that's happened because of some fluency issues. Just rectify it. Okay.
okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome. I can give one last chance to anyone, if there is anyone, because only 5 minutes left. Is there anyone?
Yes, sir.
Disney. Okay. Then let's go with one quickly. Not this one. Have you talked on this one? Describe a role that is important in your school or at work. Disney? Disney, are you there?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I think there was
Yes,
some.
sir.
Okay, Disney. I think there was kind of connection issue from my end. Anyhow, let's start. I'll give you a 1 minute time for video prepare. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Rules are important to our life, uh, to get correct pathway, uh, pathways. Our doing something or uh, others. Mm, there was a rule in my school. It is about wearing uniform, tidy. Um, I um, I have a memory about that because one day I couldn't um, wear my shoes because of mm, the injured to my one leg. Uh, so I went without shoes. Um, after that, I gave some punishment in my principal, sir. Um, uh, that is why I came without wearing shoes. Was his question. I explained him to I couldn't wear it due to injured to my like
Mm. You have finished your 2 minutes. So how do you feel listening? Was it that much of hard?
the mm,
Have you generated
uh,
keywords?
I just running out of ideas then.
That's what I thought. So simply, this is one easy question. Like whenever you are explaining about your school uniform, it's quite easy. Describe a rule that is important in your school or at work. So you try to explain some personal experience whenever you didn't adhere with this rule, what happened. So that's what you try to explain. Instead of that, you can just simply mention this one and try to explain about the benefits of this rule or maybe importance of this rule. That's what highlighted, because when it's coming to this cue card, describe a rule that is important. So you have to explain about one important rule in your school or at work. So this importance of this rule should be highlighted. As an example, if we're trying to explain about uniformity in school or maybe uniform of school children, simply you have to explain, I believe this rule is really important because whenever one children wearing their school uniform, then public can understand that this is one student of a school. It means that children having always protection from the public, as well as they also cannot do anything against their will, because simply others can understand this children is one school children, then others always complaining to their parents or something may happen in that case. By wearing this uniform, always protection is there in both ways for children. That is one thing. And another thing is children can learn about uniformity from the beginning whenever they have uniform from their school. Then they are learning about what's called by uniformity. Kind of things you can explain this in this answer. That should be highlighted. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so anyways, fine, good, good introduction, good example, but you just need a little bit more arrange for explaining properly. Anyhow, I admire your effort. Okay, okay, then let's meet again tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have to wind up the session as I have another class to conduct. Tomorrow by 4 o'clock, most probably I will leave one message. You just can join back and you can take your chance to practice together.